Look away from the zit. Hey guys, it's Sarah. So today I'm going to be making a video that I wish I had seen 5 or 10 years ago. I started using this product. I'll call it a product, but when you see what it is, you'll be like, oh, that's kind of a weird product. But more of like a nutritional supplement type thing. Anyways, you'll see in a second. I'm going to try to guess what it is before I say what I'm talking about, because I don't know, I think you may be surprised. I have struggled with acne. Let's start here. Let's start at the very beginning. I have struggled with acne since I was 13 years old. I'm 23 now. That's 10 years of acne. And anyone who suffers from acne as well will totally agree with me, I think, when I say that it's really annoying when people say they had acne when really they only get zits. There's a difference between getting zits once in a while and having full-blown cystic acne that nothing works on. So a little bit of my acne history here, just so you get, a level of respect for how much this particular product has helped me. I've had it for about 10 years. Well, had it. I don't really have it right now. I'm just dealing with a little bit of scarring, but as you can probably see, I have one zit right here right now, which probably shouldn't have pointed out this early in the video, because now everyone's going to be like, ah, that's it! For the past 10 years, I've struggled with acne. I started using this product in July, and it's now October, and I have, I hope, knock on wood, I hope I'm done with acne because of this product. I think I really found what was causing my acne. So anyways, a little bit of history about my acne story. I'm already blabbering on way too much. This is terrible. But, okay, so I've been on Accutane twice. I've done topical retinols with a very high percentage. Both Accutane treatments and the retinol thing were very irritating to me, like extremely dry lips that would bleed and crack, extremely dry eyes, extremely dry, just everything, mood swings, which was probably caused by like the severity of the acne. And all those treatments that I've tried always had this like terrible purging phase. They all did work, but then my acne would come back. So Accutane worked fabulously for me, and then my acne came back about a year after I was off it. So I could never find a true fix for my acne. Tried everything. Like the amount of money I've spent on over-the-counter stuff, I could probably own. Oh my god, I don't even want to think of all the things I could own. Probably a house, probably a car, probably a mansion, probably my own island, I don't know. I could own a lot of stuff. I've spent a ton of money on just trying to get rid of acne, and it's quite sad. So, I hope you get a little bit of idea about how bad my acne was, and I will insert a couple pictures of me this past July with no makeup on. Okay. So none of these chemical treatments were working long term. They would work for a bit, they would have terrible side effects, and then my acne would come back. So I've had this feeling for a very long time that something internally wrong with me was causing my acne. And I didn't know what it was. I've tried all sorts of different dietary changes, cutting out gluten, cutting out dairy, cutting out basically everything except vegetables and fruit, and nothing was really working. Cutting out coffee, cutting out sugar, really, I've tried almost everything. And it started getting really bad this summer. Around May, like it was getting pretty bad all last year, all through winter and everything. And then it started getting really bad this summer, and I was like, okay, something is up. Like nothing is making even a dent in this acne. Nothing is working. There's got to be a fix for this, because other than this acne, I'm a very healthy person, and it just didn't make sense that I was still suffering from this acne. So one day I stumbled upon a video, and the video, weirdly enough, I don't know why I was watching it, but it was about a woman, oh my god, what's her name? Makeup Geek? Yes. Makeup Geek here on YouTube, and I'll link the video below. But she was talking about her struggle with hair loss, and she was also having persistent acne, but her main concern was hair loss. And I don't have hair loss. I don't know why I was on this video. The title of the video was My Hair Loss Update, I think. But I don't know. Something led me to that video. I don't care what. But anyways, long story short, the reason she was suffering from hair loss was because she had low stomach acid. So then I did my own research on low stomach acid symptoms because she was also suffering from persistent acne. So I was like, hey, what the heck? I've tried everything else. Let's Google it. I Googled low stomach acid and I found that I had all the symptoms of low stomach acid except hair loss. I had peeling nails. I had really, really bad gas. Not so much that I was having a lot of it, but that it was smelling terrible. Guys, I've cleared a dance floor. It was really, really, really bad. And uncontrollable, like very uncontrollable no matter what I ate, whatever. Also, a lot of undigested food in your stool, which I was having, sorry for this way too much information, but I was having that hardcore, like, not just with like spinach or corn and things like that, like almost everything. After looking at the symptoms of low stomach acid, I figured I had it. I think I do have it. I've never been diagnosed by a doctor. I've never been to a naturopath or anything to confirm that I have this, but I really, really, really do think I did have this issue, and it was causing everything that was wrong with me. Because I Googled natural low stomach acid cures, and the very first thing, where the heck? Oh, there it is. So I Googled natural stomach acid cures. And the first thing that came up was this magical, magical potion. I cannot say enough good stuff about this. It's amazing. It's Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Okay, so this stuff is organic, it's raw, it's unfiltered, and it's amazing. It's disgusting. It's truly, truly disgusting, but this stuff is amazing. So I started taking this one day, and the next day, I woke up with no new acne spots, okay? So that was hint number one that this was making a difference, because up to this point, I'd been waking up with a new cystic zit every single day. And I started taking this, no zits the next day. Great. Go to the washroom. A normal bowel movement. My gas instantly stopped. I am not kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. I am not kidding. When I started taking this, I noticed a difference the very next day. So obviously, I went to town on this shit. I started drinking it all the time. And maybe a little bit too much. I've definitely cut down a little bit now, but I still drink it every single day. And slowly but surely, my acne completely cleared up. My bowel movements are very normal. Everything is very normal. I really do strongly believe that acne and a host of other health issues are very strongly linked to gut health. And I think my gut was unhealthy. I don't know what caused it. I don't know how it got to be unhealthy. But all I know is that when I started taking this stuff, my gut was balanced. I'm just going to put it that way. And I'm not going to get into details about, the science behind it or anything. I will link some really great articles that I found in the bottom bar below, just so you can go and do your own research. And obviously, this cure may not be for everyone. I call it a cure. It was my cure. I don't know. I can't really speak for anyone else. But I know a lot of people take this every single day. My only wish is that I had discovered it sooner. You're not going to lose out by taking a little bit of this every day, and you may just, as I did, completely win. So I use this, okay, talk about how I use it. Every single morning when I wake up, this is going to look gross, so be prepared. I take a water bottle, I put chia seeds in it, and I add a little bit, probably 1 or 2 teaspoons of this stuff in it, and then I drink this. And it tastes pretty bad. I'm used to it. But when I first started, I thought it tasted really bad. But you know what? It works so well for me that it could taste, even if it tasted worse, I would still take this. I love it so much. I drink that every single morning. And then I also use it as a toner, and I use it undiluted as a toner. I've read a lot of articles that say you should dilute it, but I use it straight because I do have some acne scars, and it's supposed to help with those as well. And then I also, aside from the acne story, I use it as a hair rinse. So I don't know if you can see, but my hair is pretty shiny. And I just wash my hair like normal, condition like normal, and then spray it through with a water bottle, dilute it. I do dilute it for in the shower. I do about half and half water, half apple cider vinegar. Just put it through in the shower. The results are dramatic. It doesn't smell fantastic, but the smell doesn't linger on your hair. So that's good because it smells really bad. And I love it so much. I honestly think, like, if there's a fountain of youth out there, it flows apple cider vinegar. I know it. I think it should be mandatory for everybody to take this stuff. That's how much it's helped me. I think I'm going to end this video here because I know it's been a very rambly video and I'm going to have to try to put it together in a way that makes sense. And I may make a more extensive video about the specific and multiple benefits of apple cider vinegar besides acne, and without like my little acne story and stuff. Yeah, I guess in summary, this stuff just completely turned around my acne, and it was immediate. None of that, it's gonna get worse before it gets better, purging shit. It was just immediate. I think anything that's gonna really help you is gonna start helping you immediately, and that's what this stuff did for me. Me and this stuff, we're gonna be together forever. I love him so much. Yeah, I think I've said all I need to say about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the down bar below. I'll answer everything. If you have had any experience with apple cider vinegar, please let me know, negative or positive. Ooh, I'm just gonna insert right now. When you are ingesting it, some people take it as shots. I would recommend not to take it as shots. I really recommend diluting it because it can be bad for your enamel and it can be bad for your esophageal lining. So I recommend diluting it. I would say that's the one negative side effect of apple cider vinegar, but it can be avoided, so avoid it if you can. Don't drink it straight. Had any negative or positive experiences with apple cider vinegar, please, please, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear more about it. And that's it. Please subscribe. I will have more videos, one video up every single week on a new topic. If you have anything you'd like to hear about next week, comment below because I have a lot of experience with natural beauty remedies, do-it-yourself things, anything. Anything you want, leave it in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer it next week. And yep, signing off. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, links are below. And please subscribe. Thank you. Love you.